since I discovered that being an entrepreneur was even a possibility and that you could actually get paid just by working for yourself and selling digital products, I immediately wanted to be on that chain. No clients, no meetings, no endless client revisions, just working for myself like an artist. But instead of painting, I might want to solve somebody else's everyday problem without ever talking to them or meeting them in the first place. Because I actually like that and I'm all for that. I'm probably not the only one who wants that kind of life, so you might be asking the same questions as I was asking. One in particular, how do I get paid if I work for myself? Because let's be honest, even if you do the work for the joy of it, you still need money to somehow survive. Every once in a while I come up with new business ideas. At the end of 2020, I started learning coding for the first time. I started with JavaScript for some reason, but after a few days I gave up because it was too hard. So I took a step back and restarted with the foundations, HTML and CSS. And while working my day job as an architect, I learned how to build websites. Back in December 2024, I had the great idea to sell Notion templates. I managed to put together 4 free templates and 1 paid one, a to-do list, client dashboard, finance tracker, and simple habit tracker, and a more premium version of the habit tracker with custom code and the heat map that visualized your habits and looked cool basically. I made a proper website for the products, a landing page for each of them, social accounts, connected everything to Gumroad, and I even posted some blog posts to funnel visitors into buying the templates. So what was the catch? Well, there was not a single visitor on the website for months. And a lot of people think failure means a bad product, but sometimes it just means no distribution. And that was it. I thought I was building a business, but really I was building in an empty room. So I shut it down. And the lesson was learned right there. There was nobody to sell to. It wasn't obvious at first. I thought maybe the templates weren't good enough, maybe the website wasn't optimized enough, maybe the offer wasn't polished enough, and to be fair, that might have been part of the problem too. But then I realized something even more basic. There was simply no visitors on the site. So I couldn't even test whether the offer was good or bad in the first place. No audience, no trust, no attention, no people waiting for the thing. The biggest lesson is that we are taught to think product first. Make the thing, build the site, open the store. But online, attention comes before product more often than we want to admit, because products need people. Simple as that. And when I say build an audience first, I don't mean to become fake and loud and turning yourself into some sort of internet personality you don't even like. For me, it means sharing what I care about, talking about problems I want to solve, and letting people know what I think in public, building trust, giving value before asking for anything. An audience is basically proof that someone is listening. And if someone is listening, eventually you can serve them better. A lot of people want freedom through products and content. Website templates, courses, newsletters, YouTube videos. But many people are building in silence and wondering why nothing happens. And I was one of them too. It won't work if you build something first and do nothing in terms of distribution. In the internet economy, we have to talk first, connect first, and then build with people in mind. My own mindset shift is based on that idea too. Instead of asking, what can I sell? Now I'm trying to ask, who am I speaking to? Or what conversation do I want to be part of? Because that changes everything. It changes how you make things, how you talk about them, and even why you're making them in the first place. And I think that's the part I missed before. I was trying to create a finished product for people I hadn't even connected with yet. Now I think that better approach is the other way around. First, say something real, then find the people who care, then build for them. Because maybe the first thing you need to build is not the product. Maybe it's trust, maybe it's attention, maybe it's your voice. And after that, the product actually has somewhere to go. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and I'll see you in the next one.